The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Lillard attacking. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded closely. The pass to Jordan. Off target from three-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And, guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Lazy defense there, though, fellas. Somebody's got to be willing to put their body on the line and try to impede his path there.
Sacramento trails by 4. It's Brown with the drive. It's blocked. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. And so here's Portland. Lillard left side. Outside, Green. And it's good, assisting on the play with Jordan. And that's now 10 points for Draymond Green. Billups inside the line. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Carroll with the three. It's deflected. Here's Wilkins. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Lillard with it. Billups picks him up defensively. There's Green with the three. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
He is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
It's stolen by Carroll. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's foul number 2 for him. .144 left to play in the final quarter. Lillard. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
Outside, Green. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's blocked. Here's McCollum. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Portland again missing. Sacramento trails by 5. Wilkins kicks to Billups. Takes a 3. No good. Now Portland takes it the other way. And now Portland on the break. McCollum with the ball.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
And here's Portland. Three-pointer, Lillard. They get it again. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Here's Wilkins. Yes!
fellas. That two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
McCollum kicks to Carroll. Money!
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
You know what? It isn't over yet. A quick score and a foul?
And perhaps a few missed free throws, and they're right back in it. So it all has to happen fast, but it could happen.
Here's Cousins. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, you're hot. And he is absolutely scorching.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're losing by 4. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And a quick bucket and a foul is really the only option at this point.
And the important thing about the foul is who you foul. They don't want to send a top-notch free thrower to the line if they can avoid it.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They trailed by 3. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg, but the foul has to come immediately after that.
And the wide open shot from Billups. Nails it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
Passes it to McCollum. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And don't go... Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. So Sacramento will get the first possession. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Portland, we've got Jordan. C.J. McCollum out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Green, and it's Carroll in at the 3 spot. Billups passes to Cauley Stein. Lillard with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Here's Cousins.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. 8 rebounds, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Both free throws good from Cousins. Now here's McCollum. 3-pointer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Cousins has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Phillips dishes to Cousins. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
And yes, a nice assist from Phillips. And that's 19 points here for Cousins. On the wing, Green. And Cousins comes over to help. Here's Jordan. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And Lillard kicks to Green. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
Here's Cousins. There's the killer two-handed slam.
I hope he didn't hurt his neck, because that was one nasty, nasty head fake.
Well, the defender bought that move, hook, line, and sinker.
The whole thing. He may have given him a little pat on the back as he went sailing by.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient.
Phillips goes in. Sacramento moving it around. Crawford, no one around him. Crawford missing again. And Portland has possession. 8-point game. They recover it. Phillips up top. Pass to Cousins. And an intentional foul right there. Sacramento making some changes. Wilkins comes in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Brown in for Jamal Crawford.
What a great game for Phillips in this one. 13 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he's squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And Portland has possession. It's deflected. Left side, Wilkins. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Off the inbound. And the rejection by Cousins.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime. It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime. This definitely wasn't the way they envisioned overtime working out.
Here's Cauley Stein. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, Clark, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Looked to me like the amber light